Hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Why'd I have to do it that way? Anyways, last time we completed these 3 rocket levels in some kind of uncanny way. Cock Jock Switcheroo and Music Madness, one of the best levels ever. And today, guys, we could start off with 7R liftoff launch, but that's actually connected to the boss level. So instead, today we are going to be starting off with 7K, the treacherous track. And I gotta say, this is a more easier time to deal with than with the Kong level from the last world that we did. I'm just saying that right now. It is going to be so much easier and so much relevance to the factory in many ways. And on top of that, we get ourselves access to Diddy Kong, which is a massive plus. So we just got to hit these switches, as what it says here. But there's going to be obstacles in the way, so we have to be careful. It's always going to be on an on-rail situation, and it's pretty good in that way. And I don't know what was happening there. That was kind of interesting. But it is a little bit more manageable. You just gotta be careful, in a way. An on-rails thing like this, it always tends to be a thing where you gotta be careful, right? You just gotta. I'm probably not gonna go for all the puzzle pieces. Like I said, that's how I always do it. But hey, you always can if you wanted to. These ones will fall, so be careful. Okay, so that had nothing. Alright, so we go down over here. Hop. Get that. Oh, I missed that puzzle piece. Oh, well. That's fine. Up. Oh, man, I was doing so well right there. Damn, I felt like I was fumbling a little bit too because my controller is kind of awkward right now. Well, I mean, I just played off of my Steam Deck a little bit, so I'm like, yeah, feels a little weird this time around now, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's try this again. There's a puzzle piece that we already got. See how it can be a little bit crazy, but it's definitely not too bad as I say that while I'm trying to duck, but ended up not doing that. Okay. Oh, come on. Like, I'm like right there, dude. Can't you just like give me that? Please. Okay, got that. Now we can move forward. We just gotta hit those switches so that we can input the track a little bit better. Okay, 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 go over here. There we go, boom. Oh, I cannot believe I actually got that. Alright, so I gotta stay alive. Just have Diddy by my side, right, right. Okay, we're doing good so far. We're getting close to the end if I'm not too mistaken, but I don't want to say anything like that. Oh! Oh, I was doing so well there. Hey, that was the 4th puzzle piece, which means that we were actually pretty close to the end there. Alright, so let's try this again. But this time we're going to do a little bit better this time. But just see what I mean. This is a lot more tolerable than how it was with the World 6 level with that lava and those stupid mosquito things. You know what I'm talking about, right? At least I hope you know what you're talking about. Alright. Here we go. Got that. Getting a little bit ahead of myself, but we're doing just fine. We're doing absolutely hunky-dory. Okie dokie. Okay. That? Nope. Still didn't get that. I still get not fast enough to get that. Come on, man. Yeah, gotta be faster, even though it's not really much of an issue now. Okay, get that. Almost missed that. Jesus. Ow! Okay. Okay, up. There we go. Good job. Good job. Don't need to go down for that, but I do need to duck and avoid the fire. Avoid the fire at all costs, even though I can be a bit of a pyromaniac. Especially if you, like, give me, like, a flamethrower or something. I mean, come on, if you're going to give me a flamethrower, of course I would do whatever it takes to get myself a license to handle fire, right? It just makes sense. Oh, I just lost Diddy. Okay, now things are getting a little bit crazy. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna meet you guys back over here, where I last died. Oh, damn. Okay, we're doing good so far. Right over where we need to be. Okay, come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, so yeah, we were just right at the end when that happened. But hey, a lot more tolerable than it was with the last level, as I just showed. Isn't that right? Floating 8-bit Donkey Kong faces right in the background, eh? So we got 7 down, and we just have 1 more that we need to do. Which I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to do in this recording session. Not in this video, but in this recording session. So that's all the main levels down and the Kong level. Now it's just for liftoff launch. Which is, there's going to be a reason why this is called that. I did not mean to press that. I meant to press the A button right there. This is what happens when you be on the Steam Deck for a while, or just like 3 hours. You probably don't want to know what game I'm playing. It was Disney Speedstorm, of course. Because I'm such a dork like that. Where did they get a giant asteroid rock thing? That's interesting. That's Tony Stark's arc reactor right there, but I don't think there's so much anything else we can get right here. No puzzle pieces, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. And also no Kong letters. It's just his own little level. No importance to get the Kong letters, because there's none here, and no puzzle pieces at all. But this transforms us into rockets that we can control upwards instead of going down, or left and right, which is really cool. You can also press the A button if you want to go zoomy, zoomy, zoom, zoom fast, or go faster. That's how we can avoid obstacles a little bit better. There's only 2 instances in this game where you actually do something similar to this, and it's pretty cool. Though the next one that you have to do is going to be in the final level, and it can be pretty annoying. Just saying. Which makes sense because it is the last level! Whoa. Hello, moon. It looks like there's a stick figure in that moon. Not gonna lie. Alright, we've reached the top, I believe. Yes, we have. Man, whew! That was such a hard level. Like, oh man. I didn't think I was ever gonna make it. I didn't think so at all. I'm just kidding. Alright, so you see that? That's just rocketing our ways over to our next level, which is gonna be the Feather Fiend boss. That's right, we're going up against a feathery fiend. I was going to say something else, but that joke will wait until we actually meet the boss, which is actually pretty cool. It's a lot more fun bosses, even though it can be a little bit difficult. But you'll see why in a minute. You'll definitely see why. Bam! Ready for action! And hey, look at that! We got our chains again, which I haven't seen since Cog Jog. I wish this happened a lot more frequently, but anyways, it's now time for the boss. And so our fight begins against the Feathery Fiend, or as I like to call it, Robot Chicken! Alright, so all we have to do is just avoid the feet at any cost that you can. pretty simple as that. At least for this first part here. He will get just a little bit faster, as what was just shown there. Avoid the feet. Avoid the feet. Ow, that's not what I meant by avoiding the feet, so just be careful. And look at that, he's also shaped like an egg. It must be a very expensive egg. He's the reason why eggs are so expensive. Man, no wonder these things... I knew that was going to happen. I had to wait for it to spin around because that's when you want to duck, grab, and then attack like crazy. That's how you do it. That's how you're going to beat this guy. But it's just, this giant machine is the reason why egg prices these days are just so darn high. I could have done something like that there, but oh well. Man, I always wondered why our bananas smelled so different. It's because it smelled like failed democracy! Oh, I'm just kidding. Ha 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 ha. Or at least I lost the smell of democracy. Oh, my joke's over here. Why am I doing jokes like that when we should be doing jokes about video games and fighting off against Robot Chicken himself? I always like making that reference. It's so funny. Nope. Nope. When he's just hovering there and not spinning around, that means he is not going to be spreading his legs. There we go. Nope. There we go. Boink. Oh, sweet. Free heart. Thanks. I think I have to do this 4 times if I'm not mistaken. Possibly. Maybe more. Who knows? Come on. Come on, Robot Chicken. Do your worst. Cluck at me if you dare. I'll turn you into a fine gripe of KFC. Oh, Jesus. Nope. There we go. Boing, 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 boing. There we go. All right, now he's flying around. So this phase, he's gonna be start shooting some eggs at you, if I'm not mistaken. Robot eggs, mind you. And then you jump. Boink. That's how you hurt him. That's just how you're gonna get him into an unconscious state. All right, all right, all right. It's so great to have Diddy Kong by my side. And then boink yours again. Boom. Alright. This is all that you really got, Robot Chicken? Is this really all you got? Come on, it's so easy, man. I believe that's the last hit. That is indeed the last hit. Look at that! I was able to complete a boss without getting hit once! Mmm. Fried chicken. I can't wait to have it. And you, Mr. Accordion Man, Tiki, you are... history! Yeah! Down you go. That was the last ticketing instrument that we had to fight. Because in the next world is the final world, and that's going to be the main bad guy. Obviously. If you should have expected that point. But yeah, that was the factory level. My favorite world in the entire game, as you can probably tell. I may have not properly insinuated that a whole lot throughout the levels here, but you get the gist. Hey, look, it's paper-thin chains in that world. Did you see that? That was so cool. All right, we're now in World 8, the final world. It's the volcano. And see this chain here? This was just paper-thin back then. But probably not anymore because, you know, we're in the previous world, but yeah, whatever. Listen to that ominous music that's ready for epicness and even more insanity. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 worlds to fight. Actually, no, never mind. It's 6, 7. Yeah, 7 levels to fight off here. Let's see how well we do this. Next time on Let's Play Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, we're going to be tackling World 8 with Furious Fire, the first level, as we make our ways to the top of this volcano and fight off against the boss soon afterwards. Our adventure is almost over, guys. It's almost over. Technically. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you here next time for more Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Bye!